The Bruins hold bragging rights on the heels of winning the last one in this matchup. Zadorov's physicality and ability to force turnovers were a big difference in the last meeting. Shabbat's physicality and defensive awareness were difference makers the last game. It takes two to tango, and two teams don't like each other, and they're ready to go next. Just moments away from puck drop, both teams seem ready to go. The Bruins start with possession as we are now underway. Quick pass to Arvidsson. Oh, what a great save by Ullmark.
Whether you're a player or a goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Blocked in traffic. Zaka's carrying it ahead. Passes it in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. The Senators gain control of the puck against the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Kachuk. He scores! Aye, aye, Captain!
This is a prime example of seizing your opportunity and executing because, listen, when you're in your own zone, you got to weather the storm. That's exactly what happens here. And they get the opportunity when the puck goes the other way. They capitalize, they execute because of their defense.
As both teams set up back at center ice, and really no surprise when you look at who just contributed, right, Cheryl?
Yeah, point-per-game player in this series against his foe here, James. I mean, he has the state circled on his calendar, but he always brings his best against the best.
The Senators looking against the half wall. Takes the feed. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Shakes the defender. He's on a breakaway. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of his crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
And now he moves it to Kiki. And loses possession after a solid hit. Stopped by the goaltender.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up.
Ullmark's made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that. But he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Good read by the winger as the two centers tie up. Quick feed to Perron. Passes it to Jensen. Here's a short pass to Amadio. Handles the pass. Oh, he makes the save. Just not enough to keep it out. Denies him on the slobber. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. The Senators win the draw. Moves it quickly over to Spence. The Bruins get a hold of the puck in their own end. And he feeds it down to Corrali. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Moves the puck along the half wall. Let's see what the officials are calling. The Senators are going to be short-handed because of a tripping call.
You know the coach is going to be detailing the habits. Get in the shooting lane, sacrifice your body, push to the outside, get the puck down the ice. You got a 1-goal lead. You want to play on your toes coming out of it.
Power play unit comes out for the face-off.
Well, they earn this a power play, James, through hard work, and it's an opportunity to even the score here. They need to find a way to execute and get back to the even score.
Ottawa's got it in their own zone. Trying to clear the puck. And they clear the zone, and that'll shave some time off.
A great sequence by the PK unit. Really aggressive, close quickly on the puck, and they get it down the ice.
Takes a shot. No room for that one to get through. Boston's in possession. Quick feed to Arvidsson. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Middlestats won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Puck scooped up by Lindholm. Big time stop there. The Senators take it across the line. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Gregg's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Huge steal at his own end. And tries to make a diagonal pass to SMO. Off the tip, makes the save as that puck changes directions. Dishes it to Gregg. And the puck, that dumps right over the boards.
Oh, it's a bit of a walk of shame, isn't it, James? He wasn't ready for that hit, and he winds up in the opponent's bench. That's a tough one.
Gregg's got it along the wing. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
And now he angles it across to Costello.
Spence is standing up, ready to go.
The Senators maintain that one-goal lead thanks to a solid effort by the penalty killers.
Specialty teams are critical, especially when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity to get the equalizer, and they just weren't able to generate anything on that one. And that's a tough one to take as they remain down by a goal at even strength. Well, it's a close game, and you need a shot in the arm sometimes, and the best way to do that is to physically engage. And the response to that hit, you just have a look at the bench, and you know that the team is bumped.
More than half the period has expired. Ottawa's ahead 1-0. And they win the draw in their own end. The Senators will play it in their own end. That's not mid-air using great hand-eye coordination. Shuts him down. Olmark's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Boston's had plenty of good looks here so far in the first, but they still trail. Ottawa's got it in the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And now it's over to Spence. And he lowers the boom!
That's a huge hit. It's a message sending, James. I mean, you want your opponent to hear footsteps, right? Be looking on either side and making sure that you're wearing him down. He does exactly that with that huge hit.
And makes the save. Takes the feed. Oh, what a save on the clapper!
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Well, after all sorts of chances, they got another big face-off looming here.
Well, and the goaltender, I mean, he's been standing tall in the net. He's doing everything to keep the opponent at bay, but they've got the offensive zone face-off. They want to strike now while the iron is hot, and they've had to sustain pressure.
And he takes the dish and turns it aside with ease. Boston's got a hold of it along the wall. Slides it across to Pasternak. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Ottawa's looking to break out. Perron's got it in the offensive zone. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. The Bruins would love to even things up before the end of this period as they trail despite being the busier team in the shots department. Moves it over to Lowry. Pushes it across to Kiki. And he takes the pass. Oh, no! Block as it goes off the outside of the post.
The Bruins, they're working hard to get back in this game. They wire one off the post, but they're generating offense. The coach, the staff, the entire team needs to stay confident here. They're generating the looks. They just have to find a way to execute.
Can't maintain possession after that hit. Moves it to Jensen. Slides the pass over to Zetterlund. Handles the pass from the right wing. Puck grab by Cousins. Here's a chance! And it goes off a stick and off to the side. Along the half wall with the puck. Fires it! And that shot dies in traffic. Picked up along the wall by Grigg. Takes it from the right side. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time.
Do you want the assurance of knowing you have a ticket to all the big games? Then grab our season tickets. Guarantee your seat for the upcoming playoffs. Call the box office for more information or check out our website.
Closing seconds of the first intermission. Sabalski, pounder, and here comes period number 2. Puck is dropped, and the clock is ticking now here on the second period. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Bruins will certainly be regretting not capitalizing on the power play through the first period. They've got to change that because they can build momentum and really find a way to get back in this game if they can score on it.
Slides it quickly to Batherson. Now over to Sanderson. Slides it across. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Lots of time left in this period. Ottawa's up 1-0. Giroux's won the draw, and they're on the attack. And he takes the feed. Handles the puck at the point. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Giroux's got it to the side. And he missed the net.
Well, he misses the net from a golden area, James. He's in the slot. You got to hit from there. You don't get many of those opportunities.
The Bruins have it against the wall. And he serves it across to Pasternak. Boston's got it along the wall. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. To his teammate. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Swayman. Boston's put a lot of pucks on net, and yet they still find themselves trailing here in the second. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Slides the puck over. Quick shot! Big save! He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. The Senators will play it from the defensive zone. Ottawa's got the puck against the half wall. Played big in the moment there.
He not only wins his foot race, but he also wins the strength battle on the puck here, James. The way he shields, he just powers it right to the net.
Quick pass to Lindholm. Play is blown dead with the offside. Nearing the midway mark of the period, the Senators have taken a 1-0 lead. The Bruins win it. Ottawa's got a hold of it against the wall. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Here's a short pass to Amadio. Handles the puck. And that goes off course off a body. Esimot's taking it from his own end. Coughs it up on the play. Handles the puck from the left side. Ottawa's got the puck in the corner. Scores! And look at the reaction on the ice. His first of the season, and his teammates look just as pumped.
That's what you call having a knack for the net, James. When you get in tight and you're sniffing around, you better get that puck off quickly because you know there's defenders all in around you that are going to come and close. You can see the frustration on the coach behind the bench here. His team didn't come ready to play, and nothing he says or does makes a difference right now.
Ottawa's now taken a 2-goal lead here in the second.
Well, that's a huge goal. That's going to give him a 2-goal cushion. You can see the excitement on the bench right now. That's all it takes to have an impact. They put it in the net. Now they can take a deep breath and go play with creativity.
Oh, and a misfire. That goes right out of the zone. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
He's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
Sanderson's got the puck. Close save, and the play continues. Play continues here, but this crowd's still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was.
Yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling. Why? Because it doesn't always go this way, so when you have it, you embrace it.
Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Boston's got it in the neutral zone. They fight for it along the boards. Sends a pass over. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. The Senators take it along the wall. Picks off the pass. From the left side and moves to the middle of the ice. The Senators have it now. And he slides it quickly to Kelly. Takes a hit on the play. Cousins will play it from the side. Here's a blast! Oh, a save! Ottawa's got it behind the net. Tries to get it over to Cousins. Unloads a shot! And a great save!
Well, a timely save, and it comes with net front presence and tons of traffic in front, James. I'm not sure how he finds this puck, but he's dialed in, he's focused, and he makes the save. I'm going to guess that he's going to look to drive the net and shoot the puck, given that he's... Let's go! Let's go! I love the way they were able to execute on this odd man rush, James. Really used the ice to their advantage, manipulating their opponent, the ice that they did have, and then they were able to capitalize when the shot came their way.
Boston's got one back here late in period number 2. Now, can they even things up?
They need to get the equalizer, and the best way to do it is stay connected as a 5-player unit. They did real well in that scenario, in that last sequence to get that goal. They'll need to continue where they left off.
Loses his balance on the play. Moves it quickly over to Kachuk. Ottawa's got the puck against the boards. Close save.
The game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you...
Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
You almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in. Well, he's going to finish this play, but I love how he starts it. It's all with a loose puck battle, and you have to have the tenacity and the fight within you to win this battle. It ain't easy when you got a defender right on you, but you figure it out, you power out, and you take it to the net.
The Senators extend the lead to 2 here as they get closer and closer to intermission, Cheryl.
Great timing to go up by 2. You've dictated the play. You're coming into the end of the second period, and you find a way to get another. Now, right off of this face-off, they'll really want to set the tone and keep their opponent on their heels.
And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Here in the late goings of the period, the Senators have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Ottawa's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck escapes the offensive end. Picked up along the boards by Spence. Takes the stretch pass in the open ice.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
He made that save with time running down. Kicking it away, and he comes up big. And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around.
Be sure to get next year's season tickets now at this year's locations and prices without paying extra for the first 3 rounds of the playoffs. This offer is available now. Don't miss your opportunity to pick up the best locations for next season.
Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. Third period action is now underway. Let's go. Let's send it over to Cheryl Pounder and get her assessment of what she's seen so far tonight.
Boston set themselves a hole through 2 periods of play, James, simply because they haven't managed the puck. They forced plays, which has created turnovers, and they haven't been able to generate any offense at all.
McAvoy's been given 2 minutes for cross-checking.
Well, this is just a lack of discipline and emotional control. You can see his frustration. He extends the arms, and he gets a cross-checking call.
Guys, this penalty kill is ranked top 10 in the league. It's the first penalty kill they're going to have to do of the night, but they know how to get the job done here. They're so effective at shutting the other team down. We shouldn't be too concerned here, but let's see what happens.
Sanderson's going to play it against the half wall. Feed to the middle. Takes a shot. Quick pass across to Lindholm. Ottawa's gained possession along the boards. Moves the puck to Giroux. And now he moves it quickly to Cousins. Slides it back to the blue line. Oh, wasn't clean, but he did enough.
This is a fantastic save, James, and he makes it look easy. He's bobbing, he's weaving, trying to find the puck. He out-battles the players in front of him to make it.
Boston's got it in their own zone. Lindholm's got it deep in the offensive end. And he had an answer with that save.
Allmark's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves that you need to and you want to at the appropriate moment. Man, this team's been effective going north.
Lets it go! Oh, what a save by Swayman!
Swayman's able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angles, and then he can redirect it to safety. McAvoy's almost out of the box.
Ottawa's got a hold of the puck. The Senators fail to capitalize on the power play.
Although they're still trailing, this game is now within reach with that effective kill. That gives life to the entire bench. Pasternak's been bringing all of his skills tonight, and he's finally going to connect for a goal here after having multiple opportunities. You knew he was going to find it at some point here, James, because he was in and around the net, creating space and opportunity for himself and his line mates.
The Senators have been active all night in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this third. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Ottawa's got the puck. Quick feed to Batherson. Moves the puck. And here's a shot. Cranks that one away.
Allmark's having a really efficient game right now, James. I mean, he's had to make many big saves throughout the game, and the timeliness of them can really give momentum to your team, and he has. I mean, just look at the ones that he has made. It's not necessarily quantity, but it's all about quality. He's been excellent.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Ottawa's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. Boston's got possession here in their own end. Tosses it on to Arvidsson. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Scooped up along the wall by Arvidsson. There's a chance in front! Oh, and he comes up with a stop. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. The Bruins have it behind the cage. Stopped with the waffle maker by Omar. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Senators have been getting solid offensive contributions, leading 3-1. Taken by Spence. Ottawa's got the puck at the defensive end. Moves around along the half wall. Grabbed along the board by the shot. Good stand-up hit. Over the line they come. Moves it to Chanot. Makes the glove stop. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Ottawa's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. The Bruins take possession of the faceoff. Turned aside with the glove by Omar. Good heads-up play to bat it down. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. He's got him behind the cage. Quick pass to Eller. The Bruins take possession here in the open ice. Boston's on the attack. Here's a chance. Oh, it uses the blocker to stop that one. Nice save by Omar. Shakes himself free. Oh, that's a huge stop by Swayman.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Takes a shot. Play blown dead. Let's get the call. The Bruins are off to the box. Interference the call.
Oh, no, there he goes again, James. That's the second time this period, and it's real tough to get into a rhythm on your bench when you consistently take penalties.
Back to the face-off circle. They'll send the man advantage unit out again.
They haven't scored on the power play as of yet here, James, but if they're able to capitalize and get on the board, guess what? The numbers go up pretty quickly.
Ottawa's got the puck along the boards. Castellique's got it in the defensive end. Lindholm swinging the puck through center ice. From the point, looks to make something happen. The Senators scoop it up along the boards. And now he tries to hold it across to Giroux.
I know I stepped on your toes there, James, but had to react to that massive hit.
And that slides right out to center ice.
Right there.
Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Here's a short pass to Zetterlund. Drives to the sweet spot. Brings the iron.
The Senators get some emotion from the bench as they look to extend their lead and hit the post and out. Everyone thought it might have gone in, and then they realized it didn't.
Sent into the offensive zone. Ottawa's got the puck along the wall. Spence is stick handling in his own zone. Scores! Off the pipe and bulging the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net. Man, this guy is so difficult to defend against because you can't separate him from the puck. And you can try hitting him, shoving him, and nothing's working right now because he knows how to maintain possession because he's got that strength on his skates. I mean, it's unbelievable to watch and really a clinic as he takes it to the net.
Ottawa's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Slides the puck over to Patterson. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Arvidsson. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Kachuk's got it into offensive territory. And that's offside, stopping the play. Toronto's up next on the schedule. Tickets still available. Go to the box office, or you can get them online. Ottawa's put in a total team effort here this evening, and they lead it comfortably in the third. Loses the coverage there. Oh, just not enough of that to keep it out.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Can't hang on after that hit. And he takes the feed. Moves it quickly quickly over to Sanderson. Takes a shot. Turned aside with a glove. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Past the midway mark in this period, Ottawa's got a 3-goal lead. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. The Senators have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Handles the pass from the right side. Here's a pass to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Boston's regained possession of the puck. Here we go. On-man rush here. Puts it on net. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Oh, and a good heads-up defensive play. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck now. Quick feed to Jensen. Slides it to Shabbat. And it's a quick pass to Zetterlund. And now it's grabbed by Lindholm. Someone's got the puck in his own zone. The Bruins carry it along the wall. The Senators get a hold of the puck along the boards. Here they come on the attack. Takes a shot. Denied by the goaltender. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. The Senators have traded tonight like a shooting gallery and are in cruise control late in the third. Offense his own face-off and he wins the draw. The Bruins take possession in the defensive end. Slides the puck up from the left side. Grabs it in his own end. And he slides it quickly to Perron. He got all of that one. Shot! Oh, looked like he had the corner, but he puts it off the side of the net. The Senators have been the busier team in the shot department, and they lead it late in this third period. And the final seconds ticking away here in regulation. The Bruins move it in. The Senators gain possession along the wall. Quick pass to Amadio. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Dishes it off. Puts a glove on it to make the stop. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. The Senators will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Back to the point it goes. Moves it to Patterson. You'll need more than that to beat him. Receives the pass. Denies him with the save. Moves the puck over to Tkachuk. Ottawa's moving it up the ice. He got all of that hit on the play. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And we are all over with this one tonight. A solid effort tonight, but the problem is the same issue night after night. Just a few minutes of a breakdown, and it winds up costing them.
Well, and that's all it takes, right, James? Especially when you're not winning. You have to look at it in small little increments, and they have to game manage, and they haven't done that very effectively, and it's wound up costing them numerous games here. They're going to have to find a way to reset and get back on track.
Thanks so much for joining us. We had a great time. Hope you did too. For all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Good night.